Hello, Diggies. Welcome back to the channel. In this, from how to install, how to set up VS Code, what are the most important extensions that are used, how to run the code, and some tips and tricks. Don't forget to watch the full video or don't get distracted. Be focused in these 2 hours. You will learn a lot. Okay, let's get started.
ओके चलो शुरू करते हैं. हेलो टेकीज एंड अभी आप यू कैन सी माय स्क्रीन. so this is going to be a python full video. So let's do python download, then let's go to this download python, and then you can directly download python install manager, or what you can do is you can choose whatever is most stable model. You can choose that. What I would suggest is directly let's go install. It's okay, because in companies when you work, so there it will be standard python versions that needs to be used, so you need not worry too much. So here, for at least for your practice purpose, you need not worry. Just go download, put it in the download. Okay, now since this download is over, let's run this. Okay, install python. Okay, let's install python. So let's go ahead, launch and ready. Yes, make sure you add directory to your path. Make sure you do it as yes, very important. Okay, all C Python. Okay, we don't need this. No, it's done. I think with Python is done. Let's open cmd command prompt, and then let's type python hyphen version. Yes, I have installing python 3.6. Okay, so you should get this message after you do the installation, and make sure you put the file path. Okay, make sure you put the file path. Okay, that is very important. Make sure that is done properly, and then let's clear this and maybe exit out of the terminal. The Python installation is done. So one of the most popular IDE is VS Code download. So go ahead, download VS Code. VS Code is very popular, so make sure you use VS Code. I mean, I'm okay if you want to use PyCharm or any other IDE that you are comfortable with, but the whole tutorial of this Python will be on VS Code and a little bit on Databricks. Maybe I'll just show you. So you can choose whether it is Windows, or if you're using Linux or using Macs, you can choose. Okay, whatever VS Code you want, but it will work with all, because I also use on my official Mac. So I'll go ahead and download for Windows 11. I'm using IDM, that's why I see that window. Let's go ahead and open folder. Here I click, and then run as administrator. That's what I like. So do yes, and then let's install. This is the window that you will see. I accept the agreement. Next, next, and next. So make sure you check this also. Open with code and open with code. So this action, basically when you right click, and you can open the folder itself directly with VS Code, or any file also with VS Code. So make sure you choose this, and also add to path. Make sure do that. Install, and then just install. There are some of the extensions that I will also cover in this particular tutorial, which will be very helpful. So make sure you don't skip that part also. So I'll just complete this, let the installation complete. Okay, now since the installation is complete, let's not launch, let's finish. Then let's go ahead and maybe just create a folder. Okay, maybe some inside a folder, you can go ahead and just Let me just create a folder as Python tutorial. Okay, and inside this I'll go ahead, or maybe what I can do is this folder itself I can right click and show more options and then open with code. Okay, so open with code, this is the option that you can choose. Yeah, so you can see all the release notes, welcome, everything. So if you want, you can, you can install all this, or just let this be. And GitHub Copilot is automatically installed, so you can see this chat. So for now, let me close this. And if at all you want, since I had multiple, repositories work, so it is showing in the recent. For you, these things will not show. And then, yeah, this is how it is. And okay, you can go ahead and you can log in also if you want. You can log into the GitHub, sorry, log in using your GitHub account. You can log in into VS Code. So these are some of the top 5 extension that I'm going to tell you, which is very very important as a developer that you can use. So some are installed, some I'll before I show this, so let me just create inside this, what I can do is just create a new file, maybe chapter 1.py. py is going to be the Python extension. Okay, and let me just create one text file also, test is test.txt. Okay, and if you want, we can create a file, say example test.json, and maybe some HTML file also, new test.html. So if you can see here, so this control plus key will zoom in. Okay, so you can see there are some logos here. Okay, I just want you to focus, there are some logos already there. If you notice here in these, there are some logos here. Okay, so these logos will change the theme of whatever you see, will change, will make it better. Okay, will make it better, and nobody is forcing you to use any uh, and also in this text file, or maybe I'll just create one CSV also, new file, let's put emp dot csv. Okay, so let me do emp number name comma file comma ppt number, let's one salary house apartment 10. Okay, 02 Radha Housing apartment 20, Jagannath 30. Okay, I just given random numbers. I'm just saving this file. Now what I'll go here and start with, say for example, I want material icon. Okay, see here, material icon, this is the theme. Okay, let's go ahead and install this. Okay, trust publisher and install. So just hold on for some time. Okay, material icon theme. So if I go here, see, themes have changed. It's so attractive now. Okay, I'm just checking my laptop VS Code because I've installed multiple extensions there, which are the most top 5. Okay, this is the first one, material icon. Okay, now close all this and let's take example JSON. Okay, I just took it from the internet, so this is JSON. Okay, and let's take a example HTML. example HTML. Okay, now, okay, so let's go here. Extension material icon is done. So let's do one more, which is, okay, let's do this. This is rainbow. Yeah, was rainbow CSV. Let's go ahead and install this. First publisher and install. Now go to the CSV file. So now you can see if I add more, say for example, commission. So if you see, mm, commission. So each time you add a new column will be visible in a different color. So this will make it easier to read CSV files. Okay, make it easier to read CSV file. Now the next one is basically in indent. Okay, indent rainbow. Okay, just go to this indent rainbow and you see this is how it is going to be. So trust publisher. Okay, go here, that I'm not MC. There was no material color. What was I or intent rainbow? Okay. Now you see this intent rainbow and you're writing Python code. Here, say for example, you start writing. Okay. Then you want to put a tab. Then you want to put another tab. So you can see there is colors. So this will help you to find the intent. Okay. The spacing between the lines. That will help you. Intent. Okay. And then I have this font which, yeah, the one. So now you can see the fonts are okay, but font will become better. See the glow in the font. This will make your font better. Okay. And I think this is material icon is over. Go and check. Install intent view material color. Yeah, the next one is material color. So if you see this and CSV enable this, then let's see. The HTML tags have become so attractive. Okay, so that is how all this simple. Let me check. Rainbow CSV is done and the material icon is done. So mostly when you work, you will be pushing the code to GitHub. So when you're writing your code to GitHub or pushing the code to GitHub, you will have a README file. So what you can do is README reader. So README viewer. No, what is the one? Markdown preview. Let's do a markdown. So yeah, this is the one. Markdown preview enhanced. Okay. So this what it will do is you write your markdown here and then it will preview. It will help you preview. Okay. So when you write the README, it will help you preview. So that is what markdown preview is. And then I think these are the one. And in case you're using Jupyter Notebook, so you can install the Jupyter extension also. Okay, intent rainbow is done and intent rainbow is done, form switcher is done, markdown preview, material icon, material color you can do material icon also. Okay, rest everything is Python and also rainbow CSV. Okay, these are some of the ones. What is this icon? Can't I find closing it through. Fine. So this is what it is. So all this I'm just explained. So these are some of the extensions to make your view. And in case you want to change the theme or something, you can go here, color theme. Okay, you can choose material dark. Okay, or whatever is your theme. Okay, like this color theme, material color, whatever you can choose. Yep, whatever extensions you have installed, and if you're using any specific extension in your company or in your day-to-day life, just put it in the comments and let's check if I get some new extension that is helpful, and if I get one, and I'll probably pin that particular comment. Okay, so let's get started with now learning Python. Thank you for watching the full video. And now, since you have come to the last part of this video, I'll just like to explain. You can, if you want to check out my course, you can just go type for Techie Krishna Kayaking. Even if the spelling is wrong, you will see Krishna Kayaking. You can open my website. This is, and you can check out this ETL testing course, ultimate ETL testing course. Okay, this has everything starting from data warehouse concepts, basically database concepts, data warehouse concepts, Unix, Python, SQL, and in Python, pandas, Spark, and I've covered AWS, Azure, GCP, and Databricks, and I'm planning to cover Snowflake also. And everything I've covered in SQL, I've covered multiple databases also. So I've covered all this. You can check out this course, and there will always be some or the other offers going on. You can, if you want money back guarantee, you can take up money back guarantee, and if you don't want, just remove the money back guarantee and the price will reduce, and you can apply some coupon, whichever is there. And if this if you feel the price of this course is high, you can go to my top mid page, just book a session with me. Okay, you can go to the top mid page, you can book a session with me, and we can discuss. And I would recommend you book a quick WhatsApp call with me. Just book a quick WhatsApp call with me, which is just 45 rupees. And if there is some offer going on, just use this. Just book a quick call with me, explain why the course, now the course fee is very high, why the course is very high for you, why do you feel it is high, because I've covered a lot of things, that is why the course fee is that much. I think even if you go to the market, you will see a lot now more expensive, 30,000-40,000 of course. I have a reasonable price, but still if you feel the course fees is high, you can discuss what is bothering you, and I can give you special scholarship. I can give you a special scholarship, that is again which has terms and conditions. Okay, which has terms and conditions, but I'll give you some scholarship, and using that scholarship you can enroll to the course. And also there are two challenges. The challenges are basically, if in 3 months, if you take 100% hike, then you will get a 100% refund, 100% refund. And in 6 months, if you do 100% hike, you'll get 50% refund. You get a 50% refund of the course. Okay, and after you enroll to the course, and if you refer your friend or colleagues, you will get 2000 into your bank account. This is a referral bonus that I give to each and every student. Okay, so these are the three things that you can capitalize. And anyway, if you still have doubts, you can just have a top mid session with me, book a top mid session, and you can have mock interviews and stuff. A lot of things are covered. Thank you for watching this video till the very last, and I'm very grateful to you for subscribing to the channel, and see you in the next one. Very big amazing amount of load of knowledge. Bye bye, in the next one.